welcome you all to today's topic of Class 8, The Summit Within by HPS AHLUWALIA. My dear student, I know the words are not visible to you, but I want all of you to listen to me carefully what I am saying. So here the introduction of the writer is Major HPS AHLUWALIA was a member of first successful Indian expedition to Mount Everest in 1965. So in this lesson, he tells us how he felt as he stood on the Everest. As you all know, what is Mount Everest? Now, on Everest, standing on the Everest, Major AHLUWALIA felt very humble physically and he was very tired. Instead of being very happy, he was jubilant and sad. He was not sure of the reason. He wondered if his sadness was because now there was no higher peak to climb. A lifelong joy. AHLUWALIA says that after climbing Everest, he felt a deep sense of joy. And this joy was to last the rest of his life. And he also felt thankful to God. Now other summit. AHLUWALIA had climbed a summit, but he thought of another summit. This was summit of mind. He came to the conclusion that in order to climb a summit, a person needed three qualities. These are endurance, persistence, and willpower. It is only with the help of these qualities that a man overcomes obstacles. And the climbing of a summit is thus a demonstration of these three qualities, and that is why man take delight in overcoming obstacles. Why Everest? AHLUWALIA says that a question arises why he chose to climb Everest. He says that the first reason is that he has always loved mountains. Everest is the highest and the mightiest of them all. It is a great struggle against rock and ice. So after climbing this summit, there is a joy of having done something which only a few can do. So looking at the peak from a distance, AHLUWALIA is transported to another world. He has a mystical feeling. In fact, the difficulties of climbing Everest are huge. But this is what attracts him to it. It is a challenge that he finds difficult to resist. AHLUWALIA says that the call to face the challenge of overcoming the obstacles was irresistible. Not a physical climb alone. Climbing Everest is not a physical achievement or conquest. It brings fulfillment and fame. So besides the experience is emotional and spiritual also. Now comradeship. Climbing mountains also gives us lessons in comradeship. He gives an example. While climbing, two persons have to share a rope. One climber holds the rope firmly while the other climber cuts the steps in the hard ice. Then he belays and the other climber inches his way up. Famous climbers have left records of the help given by others. A single man cannot simply think of being a climber. It's not only the physical difficulties which will deter him, the difficulties are emotional too. In all those moments, the comrades draw inspiration from each other. Coming down Everest. Looking down from Everest, the climber feels that the effort was worthwhile. It is an ennoblling experience. The climber bows down to God. AHLUWALIA left on Everest a picture of Guru Nanak. Rawat left a picture of Goddess Durga. So you can come to know that there are two characters who are climbing to Mount Everest and they are sharing the experience and how they go up, and from up how they feel, and from up when they look down they says that the effort was worthwhile, and they are sharing the experience through this chapter, The Summit Within. So now the Rawat left a picture of Goddess Durga and Fu Dorji left a relic of Buddha. So again the third character is Fudarji. So Edmund Hillary had buried a cross under a cairn in the snow, and these are all symbols not of conquest but of reverence. So the experience of being on the Everest changes a man completely. Now, the summit within, each man has within him his own mountain peak. It is fearful and unscalable. Yet no one else but the man has to do it himself. So climbing this inside peak is like climbing Everest too. So the effects are the same and both the climbs change you. So the internal summit is perhaps higher than Everest. So I hope the chapter is clear to you, my dear students. You need to go back, turn the pages and try to read each word, hear each word, try to see the dictionary, refer dictionary and find out the meanings. And if you are not able to, then I am here to clarify your doubts. So thank you all for watching my audio. For any queries, comments, feedback, do comment on my chat box. Thank you all.